What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a match reaction. Arsenal won, Manchester City won. That was peak haram ball from both teams, mate. I tell you what, man, the master and the student. The master literally said, yo, you can play haram ball, I'll play haram ball too. Honestly, man, that was not a great game. You can talk about tactics. You can talk about personnel, man. That did not live up to expectations. And you know what? If I'm an Arsenal fan here, I'm going to keep it 100. You know me. I'm going to keep it 100. That is not a point gained. No matter how the circumstances, the way you look at it here, that is not a point gained. It's not. I'm going to be really, really honest with you. Because that Man City team, yeah, I tell you what, man, they had a lot of vulnerability. They had a lot of weaknesses in their team. Arsenal came into the game as a stronger team. Arsenal came into the game at home, the favourites, with a squad that is stacked to an absolute, like, it is a brilliant squad, yeah, when you look at it here. And Arsenal literally allowed Man City to play Arteta's game. Arteta, yeah, literally, what are you doing, bro? Pep Guardiola has literally played a blinder here. Yes, they are going to be gutting Man City to leave with a point when they had the whole game. Haaland scored first. You look at it from that point of view, thinking to yourself, you know what, man? Like, Manchester City, like, they're going to be very, very gutted. But at the same time, bro, Arsenal are the ones that are meant to be going for this title. Man City are not there, bro. They're not after. They weren't going to be there if they won today. They weren't going to be there if they got a draw today. They weren't going to be there if they definitely get a result, a loss today. But today, this was meant to be a statement from Arsenal. I'm not even an Arsenal fan, and I'm fuming. Because when I look at this lineup, bro, what is your intent? Look at this midfield. No creativity, no attacking rhythm. You know, Trossard. Come on, man. You've got Martinelli. You've got Saka. Okay, cool. He's injured and he's coming back from an injury. Cool. But you got Eze there, bro. What rotation? You got Carabao Cup in midweek. This lineup told me everything I need to know about Arteta today. It was coward. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to be brutally honest with you. We can give a lot of credit to Arteta in the way he's kind of almost built this football club from where it was here to now. He has to be given some sort of credit for that. But I'm sorry, that is cowardly tactics from Arteta, bro. Because that game should not be 1-1. Yes, the circumstances are that you've rescued a point in a position where it looked like Man City were getting off free. But at phase 6 or 7, after being there for 6 years, after being in a title race for 3 or 4 years, is that the final form of Arteta? Is that what now he's producing? Is that the mentality we need to be bringing? It all starts from the off, bro. Because City are not that City of old, bro. They're not. They're not great. Look at the fullbacks. Look at defensively. It's not, Diaz is not what he used to be. Donnarumma, yeah, he's come in and he's a brilliant goalkeeper. Bro, attack them. Go for it. And yeah, Man City today, they had individuals today that I will speak about. Haaland, amazing. Doku, outstanding man of the match, bro. That's 2 players. Rodri wasn't great. Reinders wasn't great. Yeah, Reinders got an assist today and whatnot. They weren't great. This is not the Man City of old, which everybody used to fear. This was literally all in Arteta's hand, and he blew it and he bottled it. I'm just going to be blunt. If you don't like it, you don't like it, bro. There is big hopes for Arsenal this year. And in that first half, mate, they allowed Man City to play a counter-attacking game. The goal, yeah, was an absolute joke defending from Arsenal. It's brilliant from Man City's point of view. Haaland, amazing. Got the ball, started to move, played into Reinders. Reinders carries the ball. Gabriel, by the way, has lost the 50-50. He's back there. Saliba, I don't know what's going on there. There's some sort of miscommunication here. But Saliba is not in the right position. Calafiori's nowhere to be seen. It's a 2v1. It's actually a 3v2 or 3v1. Haaland gets on the outside, and it's a brilliant finish from Haaland. He is ridiculous right now. He today epitomized everything about Man City today in terms of the endeavour, in terms of the spirit, in terms of just understanding the game plan. Transition today. Pep Guardiola, that's what I said to you, bro. He went to Arteta ball, bro. He literally said, you know what? We're going to sit back and hit them on the break, bro. And Haaland today, every 50-50, every sort of battle, he was absolutely brilliant today. He was sensational today. Fair play to Haaland today, bro. You got to give it to him. He has started this season on fire, bro. And I looked at it and I thought, okay, cool. First half, we'll let Man City, we'll let it slide. Because you know what can happen? They'll just change it. Brother, they brought on Eze and they brought on Saka. And I'm not going to lie to you, bro. Nothing really changed. There was an early momentum in the second half where Arsenal had a few chances through pop shots, through, you know what I mean? A few little moments of Mendy shot, little situations and whatnot. But it did not change in terms of the approach, bro. There was not a willingness to get the ball forward. Declan Rice stinker. Oh, my God, bro. Mendy, Zubi do. Where are you? I didn't see you today. Where were you today, bro? This is meant to be this conductor. This guy is meant to get the ball and start making things tick. Today, stinker, bro. There's a very, very uncomfortable conversation that needs to be happening now with Arsenal. Zubimendi and Rice, cut it. Cut it. You cannot play both of them. I'm sorry, man. This is now, I told you, look, this is now phase 6 or 7 now. Zubimendi and Declan Rice are doing the same stuff. Yeah, Declan Rice can do the box-to-box and he's got a bit more energy and cool. But, bro, in terms of progressing the ball forward, brother, you do not need, especially when you had Marino today as well, you do not even need, bro, it's haram. Wallah, it's peak haram. Zubimendi, Declan Rice, Marino. Brother, come on, bro. Even if you wanted to, you could have put Eze in there. You could have said, you know what? Okay, cool, Ethan Nwaneri in there. But City was so easy for Man City. It's too easy for Man City today. Very, very easy to get back in their shape, to defend in a low block, to sit there and say, you know what, man? You're not doing anything today, bro. You're not doing anything today, bro. And Man City, bro, they weren't defending like 6s and 7s at the back. They weren't defending in a way that was like, whoa, man, Arsenal are cooking us. Never, ever did any Man City fan feel like, yo, they were under any sort of pressure. None at all, bro. And then the goal, man, absolutely brilliant from Eze. The one time where he's in the central area. To be fair, he's actually playing defensive midfielder, funny enough. He gets the ball. He finds an absolute gem of a ball into Martinelli. But what I will say, though, the celebration from the Arsenal players is an absolute disgrace. Listen, I'm not no celebration police, but a lot of people look towards other fans, yeah, to say, oh, they're celebrating this, they're celebrating that. What Arsenal did there, mate, that is a joke, bro. It's 1-1, yeah? Get the ball and get it back to the centre field. What are you not celebrating, bro? The job's not done. It's embarrassing, bro. And I'm not one to do celebration police, bro. But it's 1-1. Are you not going for a draw? Are you not happy with a draw? Or, I get it, there's euphoria and there's a bit of, but you lot celebrating at 1-1, an absolute, that is disgraceful, bro. And that just shows you where football has become, bro. Because what have you won? What have you achieved, bro? Are you there celebrating at 1-1? Get the ball back into the centre area and start again and try and win the game, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what the feeling was like with this Arsenal fan base. Are they content? Are they happy? Like, what is it, bro? Because that celebration there was embarrassing, bro. But nonetheless, big up to Martinelli. Brilliant goal. Brilliant effort. And then it was too little too late. It was literally too little too late. I'm going to give some flowers to Doku. I think for me that was outstanding. I think he gets clowned way too much. And this season, he's been nothing short of amazing. I'm not going to lie to you, bro. This is probably his best start I've seen. This is possibly the best football we've seen. So direct, so promising, so good. Let's be honest with you, bro. Everything he's doing right now is absolutely sensational, bro. He's beating people at ease. He's taking people on. He's dropping a shoulder bang. See you later, bro. Like, he's making defenders like Timber and them, man, who are very, very good defenders, absolutely average, bro. Average. So fair play to Doku, man. This is hot form. And you know what, man? Nobody can chat to me here. Nobody can say, you know what, man? Oh, but he's not. Bro, this is serious what we're seeing now from Doku. So you got to give him there. Again, like I said to you, man, Pep Guardiola's tactics today were haram, bro. It's almost like he was mimicking Arteta today. Say, you know what, man? I don't really need to do anything today, bro. Like, end of the day, no one's really looking at Man City as title favourites. You know what? We're going to play this ugly football. At one point, there was no striker. It was like a 5-5-0. It was absolutely peak haram, bro. Peak haram ball. And it's almost a laugh in the face, yeah, of Arsenal Football Club. It was, man. Like, genuinely, man, I'm Arteta today, man. Coward tactics, bro. Cowardly tactics. I really, really just think for me, yeah, like, yeah, cool. You know what I mean? It is what it is, but I just think for me, like, not good enough, man. Not good enough. If I'm looking at that, I'm thinking, yo, man, Liverpool now, I don't know where they're at now in the league table, yeah, but you got Newcastle next week, yeah. All of a sudden, there's pressure now, bro. There's pressure now, bro. That's 5 points clear. Say now, if you lose against Newcastle, that's crazy. Liverpool win 8 points. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. Too much, wallahi. It's too much, bro. This is where today, this is 2 points drop, bro. I'm sorry, man. This is 2 points drop for Arsenal. It is. Whether you look at it or not, whether you want to debate, it's 2 points drop, bro. I don't want to hear any excuses. It's 2 points dropped. It's disgraceful, bro. This is Arsenal who got to do more. You're looking at it, you're disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Anyway, like the video, man. Subscribe to the channel. Man City, I'll be honest with you, both teams will be pissed off. That's the funny thing about it. Man City will be pissed off, and Arsenal will be pissed off because it wasn't, like I said to you, bro, Pep Guardiola, it was always going to happen there. You left it too much where, you know, yeah, not good enough. For me, anyway. But anyway, guys, like the video, subscribe to the channel, man, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye, please.